Welcome back. Right now I'm going to be breaking down the trade on January 30th of the Calgary Flames and the Philadelphia Flyers. The Philadelphia Flyers send Farabee and Morgan Frost to the Calgary Flames, and in return they receive Anderi Kuzmenko, Jakob, a 2025 second round pick, and a 2028 seventh round pick. Overall, it's really a nothing trade. It's kind of a bunch of guys who got overpaid and aren't living up to their contracts. That's kind of really all it is. Anderi Kuzmenko is making $5.5 million until the end of the season. He's got 15 points in 37 games. That'd probably be a good contract in 4 years' time. But as of right now, it's not great. Jakob will be an RFA at the end of this season, making $800,000. He's got 11 points in 23 games. That's not horrible. He's about a third of a point per game player. He's got 21 points in 60 games. It's kind of third line guy for third line guy. As for the 2025 second round pick, could be anything. 2028 pick, again, could be anything. Odds are Calgary's going to use those and flip them. To who for what, don't know yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. And the Calgary Flames, who's Philly going to use those picks for? Don't know. The Calgary Flames acquired Joel Farabee, making $5 million for the next 3 years. Wow. 19 points in 49 games played, 201 career points in just under 400 games. So about half a point a game. Not the worst contract, really. Once again, though, all four of these guys were sliding down their team's depth chart slowly, and it was time for a change. And Morgan Frost, who was pulled from tonight's game, I believe at the start of the third period, I think he unofficially went down with an injury. Could have also been for trade reasons. But it seems like he might be injured going to Calgary. Is signed for till the end of this season at $2.1 million and will be an RFA come the end of this year. 25 points in 48 games. Kind of far and away the best player in this trade, if I'm being honest, in my opinion. Got 135 points in 277 games. Nothing massive. Obviously, the Mikko Rantanen trade happened just last week, 6 days ago. Kind of waiting on the Elias Pettersson, JT Miller trade to come through. I'm assuming that's going to be coming through within probably the next couple weeks. Overall, it's a relatively even trade. How Philadelphia ended up with 2 draft picks in this trade, I don't quite know. If there had to be a winner as of right now, I would give it to Philadelphia, just for the draft capital alone that they've picked up. Obviously, a second and a seventh, not much, but it's at least something. Other than that, I'd say it would be just about dead even if it was maybe a third round pick going to Philly. But as of right now, I'm giving the win to Philadelphia anyways. Bit of a shorter video. I kind of like the game of Morgan Frost. I really like the way he plays. I don't really have much else to say on this trade. It seemed to be a lot bigger of a trade initially, but looking at it now, it's not that big. But yeah, obviously, still a trade is a trade, and it seems like the trade deadline is going to be coming early. Specifically with the Four Nations coming up shortly. I believe most teams have about 4 or 5 games left. And then, obviously, the actual trade deadline come early March. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Click like if you like. Click subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, we'll see you all next time.